Good, okay, so you should be able to move the cabin now. So you can put it wherever you
You
want.
can put it wherever you want. Oh my god. Put it on the moon.
I can't click it.
Like,
How about now?
On the wrong. Is it on the map layer or something?
Nope, it's on objects and tokens. Let's see, Azure and Lodge, edit. Thrasham May I has it in his journal, and it can be controlled by Thrasham May I. Save changes. Delete it one more time, and drop it again. How about now?
Self from the journal.
Yeah, just drop it yourself from the journal, and you should be able to put it in there.
Thing.
Are you able to drop it?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. I was gonna refresh.
No, it's in spell effects. So you're gonna have a new folder. Thrash him. Thrash him. Thrash him. Mic check. Can anyone hear me?
I hear you.
Okay.
I hear you.
Thrasham, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, refresh the page.
Alright.
There's spell effects listed.
Spell
up at the
effects.
bottom.
Spell effects, yeah.
There it is. Okay. It's weird. I can't move it, even though I can drop it down.
Okay. Where did you drop it? Oh, there it is. Let's see. Generic. Ah! That's why. Okay. Azure and Lodge. Okay. Azure and Lodge. Enter. Okay. Show nameplate. Fuck it. Yeah. Advanced. C. Basic. Control by determined by character settings. Save changes. Now you should be able to move it. Sorry about that. I didn't
I can
have
move
it
it
linked
now.
to the character sheet. Okay. Edit. Yes, delete. You select the token. Save changes. Okay. So you want to put it there. Alrighty. Actually, it's gonna be closer towards the middle of the map. Let's.
Okay.
Do you want it to follow the contour of the river? Do you want it far from the river?
It's fine. I wanted to contour the river and like just a little bit is in front of it.
Okay. Alright. Hang on a second. I'm going to reveal a little bit more of the map since you're... Actually, I'll just delete this. So, everybody, put your characters inside where you would be at 6 p.m., I guess, which is basically dinner time. Any additional furniture, just let me know. Because Azro can...
There's a house on top of me. I'm stuck.
I would guess just like some extra beds and stuff would be the main thing, you know.
Yeah, probably that.
Oh, okay.
They're on the dinner table right now.
Yep, at the dinner table, just reading, I guess.
Okay. You crushed a couple plants, but that's fine.
Kind of forest, you know, the usual.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Did you say Josh? You kind of breaking
Said-
up.
I said, oops,
Oh.
clicked on the wrong thing.
Okay. So, you know, you guys are chilling inside, having a party or whatever. Listening to the cabin sounds. It sounds like this. Sound change. And you can hear the lightning outside still. But it sounds like this inside. Other than the lightning. So all the birds have landed and all that. Okay.
They're just all in the little animal room.
Yeah. Enemies modifier surprise the party is 2 because of all the people. Party's modifier surprise the enemy is nothing. No one is surprised. Okay. No one is surprised. You're in forest. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, I guess the closest person would be Scarrett. You hear from behind you and to your right a grinding noise amidst the sound of lightning. Like a crunching, almost like a chewing noise. And it's getting louder. Yeah, louder.
Well, Scarrett like grunts and points towards the window or whatever in that direction, and then look out the window.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right. So, see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 19. Okay, that's in the middle of the river, so that doesn't make sense. Alright. So they'll be closer. Okay, so he looks out the window. Did you move the token? Could you ping his token for me? I don't see where he is.
Right. South side of the table. Move to the window, which would be.
Okay. Did you move him? Okay.
Window, right?
All right.
Looks
so,
like it.
you know, when you look out, I guess you don't really see anything, but you can hear the grindy noise just around the corner to the right. And everyone else can hear it now, too. The window does open. It looks like it will part in the middle. And the window panes come in and the shutters move out. I'm assuming you got the shutters closed because of the storm.
Yeah.
Okay, so you open up the window and push the shutters out and kind of look around the corner and you see a really big mandible chewing on this tree right here next to the house. And it's dangerously close to the house, and this big mandible is chewing. And you see that the mandible is connected to a giant stag beetle. Okay, and then you see on the corner of the house another mandible chewing on the house itself, and then another mandible on the tree, and then a stag beetle comes around the corner and starts chewing on the shutter right next to you. And it's just like not even looking at you, it's just kind of like chewing on your house.
Those motherfuckers.
It must be hard up. Like fucking.
There are fucking trees right there. What? They're being dicks. They're being complete dicks right now. What the hell?
All right, and then you hear this grinding on the outside of the house, and a mandible comes right through the corner of the room.
Well, it is made of stone, but
Yeah, they eat anything. Or chew
yeah,
anything.
Thrash him scared. He'll just draw his swords and start attacking, I guess.
Okay.
Destroy our poor little house.
Yeah. So anyone who wants to fight, just go ahead and roll the initiative macro, and then it will add you to the thingy. So I'm just going to stick a stag beetle in the middle of the river. What? God damn it. Okay. Just so I can roll goddamn initiative and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. It's always annoying when I delete the token that has the initiative.
Tokens are on top of each other and stuff.
Yeah. In order, so all the four beetles are when I drop them, I detach them from the character sheet so that when one of them gets wounded, it doesn't affect the HP of all the other ones. Because if they're all connected to the same character sheet, they all have the same HP, which sucks. So I had to detach one from the character sheet and then copy it 3 times. And now I have to have another stag beetle just to use the stuff that's on the character sheet. So I'm just going to put a red X through this beetle, just so you know that it's not actually there. There we go. And then I'm going to use it to roll initiative for the beetles. Oh. And why didn't... Oh, that's why. Okay. Delete that one. There we go. Okay. Has everyone rolled initiative that wants to fight? Oh. Real
All my people. The animals aren't gonna really.
Okay.
get
So,
this stuff.
Wilwith is attacking with his staff or something?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Whatever I think that's the first weapon on his list.
This is basically immediately before you guys go to bed, so...
Okay, so the spellcasters would want to sleep right now, right?
Well, this is just before we've gone to bed. They might as well stay up
Just
for the
before.
fight.
It is
And
exactly
then-
7 o'clock right now.
We can sleep a little longer in the morning.
Yeah.
You know?
7
A couple
o'clock,
minutes longer or whatever.
7 o'clock is actually technically when first shift is supposed to start, but I gave you a freebie. Okay, so combat round 1. Scare it.
So, Garrett attack the one that's biting through the wall from here. Does he have to like jump out the window or what?
So the one... Are you using your scimitars? Yeah, you'll have to you'll have to go outside the window, because it's just they're too big to really get a good swing through the window.
Yeah. So, just like step right there and attack.
Give me a dex check, please. Dex. Should be able to just click on his token and then select Dex off the drop-down menu for the thing. Okay, you kind of trip and fall, and you are... well, I'll give you a 50% chance to be prone or supine. 1 to 50 is prone, and the other is supine. Go ahead and roll a D100 for me, please. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it?
Both down, yeah.
Okay, you're prone, rather than supine. But they do have, that +4 to hit you for being prone and all that. So I just added a symbol to scare it for being prone. Lucas.
Yeah, I guess after hearing the stag beetles bite into the side of the house, Lucas is actually going to walk over and see what's going on. So just...
You hear the tumbling of some kind of creature and the clanging of metal outside. And like a sound of something sort of like splashing into the mud outside the window. And you don't see Scarrett in the room anymore. I suppose you would see the tips of his scimitars poking up from behind the windowsill. So, yeah. And it looks like they're kind of muddy.
I think Scarrett needs help.
Yeah.
Swearing in every god known to him.
Yeah, and you see this large-sized stag beetle munching on your house, right next to Scarret.
Well, I'm gonna have a spell raid for him next round.
Mizuko.
So she's gonna actually stand up from the dining table and step outside. Where's the front door? Is it?
There's
There.
2 doors. There's one here. Yeah, what he just said. Did you see? One here.
One here.
And,
Yeah, I'll just move to that one.
And then these things are windows. Okay, so go ahead and move. The door is completely unlocked, so you can do your full movement rate, which is 12 squares, because you're technically in combat.
Man. I forgot to count.
It's usually a lot easier if you just use the directional pad on your computer keyboard. Just remember that moving diagonally counts as 1 square, so you don't have to waste.
Right there, but yeah.
I'm just gonna stick right there.
Okay, yeah, you see 4 stag beetles chewing on either a tree right next to your house or on the house itself, and Scarret is prone in the mud right here. Whoops, why did that fucking happen? And it looks like he kind of like his bits are sort of trailing out of the window, like one of his swords is kind of caught on the windowsill, and like one of his feet is kind of caught on the windowsill here. So it looks like he had a little bit of a tumble, and he kind of face planted right in the mud outside next to this stag beetle.
I see. I'm going to.
So I'm just going to put the Storm soundtrack back on because looks like people intend to head outside.
I think I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna provoke the beetle attacking Scarret. So I'll just shoot a pellet at it
Okay.
from my sling.
Did you move more than 6 squares? You
I would think so, actually.
25? Nope, because that's 25, and then that would be 30. So you are exactly at half move, and you can still shoot. So go ahead. If you're gonna shoot this one, I would be careful not to hit Scarret. Being careful costs you -4 to hit as a called shot to attack this one because he's basically touching bases with it. But any of the other targets will be fine. You don't have to roll -4 to hit. But before you roll, go ahead and give yourself an aura of a green aura of, I think it was 50 feet, and then a yellow aura of 100 feet, and that will represent your close and medium ranges. Pretty sure it's 10, 20, what was it, 10, 20, 40 for slings?
Will-Wisp, sheet has.
Should also say it on your weapon table.
10, 20, and 40.
10, 20, 40. Okay, so that's 50 feet, 100 feet, and 200 feet respectively. So, and then those auras, make sure they're square too. There we go. Yeah, it looks like they're within short range, so just forget about that yellow one for now, and go ahead and roll. Just ping your target, and then if you're shooting this one, You have two options. You can either risk shooting Scarret by rolling a normal attack, or you can shoot at -4 for a call shot against this one.
I think I will actually risk.
Shooting Scarret?
I'll just risk the -4 penalty.
Oh, you're gonna take the. Okay. So go ahead and roll with 4
Since
minus
he's
4
being
hit.
attacked.
So on your weapon table, you can click on the D20 hit roller and then make sure to apply -4 to hit. Okay, so go ahead and roll again, but this time apply that -4 to hit. When it asks you for miscellaneous modifier. And be sure to type in the minus as well. Literally -4.
On the strength bonus.
No, so when it says strength bonus, click enter, and then when it says dex bonus, hit enter, and then for the miscellaneous bonus, put -4, and then hit enter.
Oh, also, Misako, if you made it past level 3, your Thaco should be 19.
Yeah. So unfortunately that misses. Thrash him.
Okay. Thrasham is casting. What?
It doesn't even hit the beetle's armor, it just sort of whizzes right over the beetle
Yeah.
and lands like way down here. Thrash him what?
I'm cast just Wrath of the Faithful.
What does that do?
Cast basically aid on everybody within 30 feet
Okay,
that's friendly.
go ahead and give yourself a 30-foot aura.
It's the aura's underneath the house for some reason.
His aura is underneath the house.
It's underneath all the tokens, you know. Different color. Test, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Got super quiet.
I don't get how that can be possible.
It's like on the map layer or something like that for some reason. Is Thrasham's token on the map layer?
You wouldn't be able to click it if it were. Okay, I just put it on the GM layer real quick. So it looks like Azro, Beltola, Silverback, Draz, Wilwith, Papa Gur, Hooter, and Big E's in a wall. I don't get why he's there, but I'll just move him out, and he's still in the the area of effect. Hooter is also affected. And it looks like that's it. So go ahead and Azuro. I don't know if I mentioned that before. But go ahead and apply symbols to represent the effects of that. What were the effects?
Plus 1d8 hit points, plus 1 to hit, and then plus 1 to save
Okay.
for friendly. And
Okay,
Followers
so-
of the faith like Beltola get a few extra bonuses of an extra attack per round, +2 to hit and damage instead of +1.
So everyone gains temporary 7 HP. So for that, just give yourself some kind of a heart symbol with a 7 on it. And then for everything else, there's like, you know, the sword symbol for the plus to hit and all that stuff. Mizuko was not in the area of effect, actually.
Oh, okay.
Inside the house really wasn't.
And
The
I'm
animals.
gonna put Thrashim back on the token layer. And for some reason, the aura is the way it should be now. Can everyone see that aura?
No.
Okay.
I can't see Thrashim anymore.
Gym info overlay.
Maybe like right here or something.
Layer, token layer. That's so weird. I don't get why that aura is doing that. Whoops. I'm gonna put the whole cabin on the GM layer for a second so you can see who is in the area of effect. Can everyone see who's in the area of effect? Hello?
No. No. I don't see it.
You don't see. Oh, okay. Thrashim's aura is invisible to you guys. Objects and tokens. Thrashim. Aura 1. Save changes. There you go. Now you should be able to see. How about now?
Ah. Yeah, I see it. I see
Okay.
it.
So any characters need all those buffs and shit. Alright, Draz.
Yep. I'm gonna full move up to here, and then I have one shot with my bow.
Were
I'm
you
just
in?
gonna shoot.
Were you in
this
the area of effect of that spell?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead and apply those things, and then
Sorry, which ones is this? Okay.
the heart with
One
a
to
7,
hit.
the sword with a 1, the shield. Is it a shield with a 1? You get +1 to your AC, or no?
+1 to save. I was using the force field human at the bottom or whatever.
Yeah, the force field man with a 1. Or was it with a 2?
The followers of the faith get a 2.
Oh, okay.
Toll and Thrashim, but nobody else. Everybody else just gets 1.
Yeah. Alright, I'm putting the cabin back on the token layer. Alright.
And I should be able to take my one shot at this beetle here. It's in 45-foot range, so
With your bow.
yeah.
What's the short range of your bow?
50 feet.
And that's this
10 squares.
gray or white aura or whatever that's on you? Is that what that is?
I think I have it disabled right now. Hold on. I don't like having the aura. I think it looks weird. You can put it on if you want. That's how big it would be.
Okay. And which one are you shooting?
This furthest one down here. So
Okay. Just so you know, these ones behind the tree, they're actually under cover of the tree.
okay, so I'm going to get negatives to hit them.
Yeah. Though it's not going to be much.
Can I shoot at this one here instead then?
Definitely, yeah. And there's no penalty to hit that one.
Okay, I'll just do it that way then.
Okay. Oh, I guess 50% hidden is a pretty big minus.
And that would be -2 because of the +1 I forgot to add on.
Yeah, that's a hit. And then, was that a short bow?
Yeah,
Okay.
so 3 damage.
Alrighty. Okay, you wound him a little bit. And the stag beetles go. Okay. So this stag beetle is going to face... Scarret is just going to stop chewing on the house. Face Scarret and... bite. And of course, Scarret has stone skin, right? Thrash him.
He has stone skin.
Okay, so what is the formula for the stone skin casting for him?
His is cast by Will-O-Wisp. It's 4 plus 1 every 3 levels.
So D4 plus what?
9. Oh wait, 3. 3 for Will-O-Wisp.
Oh, I have a macro for that. I forgot. Okay, stone skin. I'm sorry. What level was the caster? 9. Level 9. Hello. Thrasher.
Will-O-Wisp is level 9.
Okay.
It's per 2 levels of experience. My bad, I just looked it up.
Yeah, I already have a macro for that. I just forgot about it. Okay. So he's missing 1 charge of stone skin now. This one just got shot at, I think. So he's gonna come over to his shooter. Let's see, they move slow, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they only move at 6. So he's coming over towards you, Draz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he gets there.
Oh man, I can just keep moving back and shooting him then because I have
Yes.
missile weapon
Yes.
style.
Yeah. And then these guys stop munching on the tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he attacks Scarret. So Scarret is missing 1 more charge. And this one moves as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you definitely notice that they are so slow, you could just move back and shoot, move back and shoot, move back and shoot. However, if you can move up to a half move, which is, for you, is 6, and you can shoot 1 time. So it will take a long time, so you might run out of ammo. So I'm going to need you to keep track of your ammo. You've already fired once, Draz.
Yep.
I said he had missile style, so he can do up to a half move and get all of his shots, or a full move
Yeah.
and get half his shots.
Yep.
That's how missile style works? I thought that was for specialists.
No,
It's a missile style thing.
it's a
Wow.
fighting style, yeah.
Okay.
Leslie
really
had on
useful.
her archer.
Yeah, I know she was able to get all of her shots while doing a half move because of specialization. But I'll check that later. I'm not really worried about it, so you can go ahead and do that for this encounter. So all the stag beetles have gone. What was his next?
So he was just gonna use his slinger staff. Yeah.
The what?
See what his first weapon on his list was. Yeah, it's the quarterstaff. So he was just gonna move mostly and see if he can what's going on, and then hit something if it's there.
I know, right? My kingdom for a damn 8-direction D-pad on a computer keyboard.
You can normally use the number pad, but not in this game. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. So, actually, you can. Never mind. I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, in a lot of games, you can use the number pad as a directional pad with diagonals. You know.
So Wilwith sees Scarret getting ganked by 2 stag beetles outside. It looks like they're trying to chew through his stone skin, and so far are unable. So there is that.
Moron.
Yeah.
Good on the ground, taking a break.
Azuro.
Zero was just gonna. It was big enough for him to get out, right?
Yeah, the door is big enough. I guess the door is big enough because the caster is big enough to cast a spell with the
Plus,
door
it looks like
big
it's
enough.
too wide, and he's only too wide too. So.
Yeah. I'm just gonna casually check the beetle's morale.
And then he's gonna attack the beetle right there.
Fucking Azure getting in my way.
Of course it is.
I'm just gonna start shooting arrows at Azure. I don't give a shit. Walking in front of my line of sight.
Don't
Oh,
stand
damn.
in front of me.
I thought it said big eel then. I was like, when did we get a big eel in our house? And I was like, oh wait. It's the elephant.
Like,
It's the
Azuro's
elephant,
bigger than
Biggie
the elephant.
Smalls.
Yeah, he
Biggie
is.
Smalls with
thought it
elephant
said-
balls.
I thought it said big eel though. I didn't remember us getting an eel at any point, but
Yeah, you definitely hit with an AC -5, yeah. You hit
Okay.
a lot.
I mean, you never know. It could be a super beetle.
Yeah. It's not a crit, though, because I'm not using that weird advanced critical hit rule from,
AC
whatever it's
by
called.
5 or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Is that like only if you have a mastery or whatever, or something
No,
like that?
no, they... In the same book, it mentions that, if you beat their AC by 5, it's a crit. It's weird.
yeah.
Because that was something you got at
only
like
on
high
an
mastery
18
or
or
something.
19. Only on an 18 or 19.
Oh, okay, 18 or 19.
Yeah, high mastery it goes down to 16,
Yeah.
which is insane.
4 damage. Okay. Beltola.
Oh, I forgot that Azure has multiple attacks. It would be what? So it'd be 20, 26, and everything else.
Okay, how many attacks total does he have?
2 more. 1 more hoof and the horn.
Okay, so you now have 3 spots. And I'm going to add Draz one more time because he's got a bow.
Okay.
And I'm going to add Scarret 2 more times because he has like multiple attacks and an offhand weapon. Anyone else? Going once, going twice, sold. Too late.
Tola. Oh well.
Beltola.
Too late.
As X around right now.
3. 3 attacks.
3. Get there this round, so. She's done.
Okay. Oh.
Azro's other attacks go?
Add them all. I'm gonna reorder initiative.
Yeah, I didn't add the other characters because they're not doing anything this round. Scared's prone and stuff.
Just do all your initiatives for everybody who's in the fight. Beltola, Scarret, all that shit. Oh, not
But
Scarret.
I did.
drowned.
For everybody has a multiple attack this round, I did.
Okay, Beltola has 2. How many attacks does Beltola have this round?
3, but she can't get anywhere.
Okay. Don't roll initiative. Don't no.
Oh, I thought you said roll initiative and all that
No,
stuff.
don't roll initiative.
Sorry. Forgot about the whole,
Okay.
Rid of one of his multiple attacks.
Who?
It was supposed to go on 20 and you deleted that one. His first attack was on
Go ahead.
14.
Go ahead and roll it.